Welcome mates, I'm BloodThirstyLord by Incoming Lordy, and today we're back on Gotham Knights, highlighting the latest update that just came out alongside the Heroic Assault game mode as Starro has arrived. We'll give our first look impressions of the game mode in this video as we play Gotham Knights and highlight the news at the same time. So you mates do not want to miss out on this video. Make sure to click the subscribe button and also the bell notification button with all notifications on to keep up to date, and also press that join button to become a member on the channel. So without further ado, let's get straight into this. One of the new features are Heroic Assault, which allows a 4-player co-op with 30 floors, new gear has been accessible, new transmogs, and some other changes listed. You can pause at any point in the video to see the rest of the changes. We're going to be highlighting the major changes. Then we have another new game mode called Showdown, and villains are back for round 2, square off against supercharged versions of games' main DC supervillains, including Mr. Freeze, Harley Quinn, Clayface, and Talia al Ghul. And this is a solo or 2-player co-op experience, more difficult versions of the game's bosses fights that occur in the game, great to see, alongside new gear, new transmogs as well, and villain trophies in the Belfry with this update. Pretty cool. Those are the two major game modes we've got, being Heroic Assault and Showdown. There's some gameplay balancing alongside that, being HP requirements for stealth takedowns, boss element gear requirements of resistances, late game content, AI spawning closer to player's level, enemy health has been lowered on harder difficulty, weapon and gear stats. We also talked about the large HP pools for targets in high difficulties, which made it a nuisance to play, but it looks like that has been resolved here. And then there's some other changes to abilities, gear, challenges, archetypes, database, rewards, gear drops, boss fights, photo mode with new body poses, and some other camera options in the actual photo mode. Great to see that. Then we have the other changes listed as well in this update. This is a big update that provides quality of life to Gotham Knights, and that is really good to see, as this will allow for the future build-up of the game's expansions, DLCs, or updates to be plugged into Gotham Knights, and where the mates can enjoy the experience at its finest, without any bugs or issues occurring. And it looks like legendary gear and material have been adjusted where you're able to gain the right amount and actually gain the legendary gear. Great to see. But now let's jump into some gameplay as we test out the game modes right now. So there should be a new side quest. If you go to your side activities here, you find Heroic Assault and be able to investigate the strange signal broadcasting from the old weather relay station. Track it and go hunt down that location. We've got the map as well. We see where the location is exactly, and it looks like it's at the very top of the map, so we're just going to fast travel to that location. So you got your sign location, which is this lobby area, which you can choose which character you want to play, just flick between the characters, depending on what you want. We've got the workbench over here, which is able to access your craft materials, or whatever you need from pretty much the back computer. And then you got the terminal. So let's activate the terminal, and see what floors are available. We've got floor 1, which has a status available, and it highlights the freaks are blocking the way, defeat the freaks, and find a way to reach the elevator leading to the next floor. Then it escalates. And there's a series of images here, how it looks of it, and the potential rewards scale up like crazy. So you got status being locked. Obviously, if you haven't got that mission unlocked by completing the previous floor, you won't have this. Recommended power, so that'll highlight the power. The faction in that category, the rewards, and the hidden chests available through the floor, or through that run. I'm guessing these are isolated environments where you can complete a certain amount of tasks in order to get these rewards. So it does go up to a scaling of how much power? Oh my god. It goes up to 20,000 power. 20,000, that is nuts. That is pushing the threshold of the game, and that goes to the faction. Wait, there's a couple of factions here. Is this symbol here for the Talons? Does anyone know? Talia al Ghul symbol. Then from there, you have the last symbol on the map, being Starro. As you see here, Starro is the last mission on the map, which is a containment. And you have to be max level in order to versus boss. So it's pretty much like mini raids to a certain degree with the floor mechanics. Really, really cool. In my head, I didn't think it was going to be played out like this. You go into that one mission and you just escalate between floors and see how long you survive for. In this case, I'm playing solo. Oh no. What? It's giving me Joker vibes. Two drop down locations, you drop in and becomes like an environment to play. Oh, I get it. Your understanding of using environments to advantage, stealth mechanics, and then depending on what you need to do, complete the game in a certain way. So let's try to just fight it out and see what occurs. There we go, nice. I need heavy attacks for my challenge. Defeat 5 enemies with heavy attacks. Should be easy. At this power level, I should be ruining them. There you go, one-shot at everyone. Very easy. So that floor is now completed. Defeat the first wave. Are there multiple waves? There are. So it doesn't just push you to the next objective. You have to complete waves in that actual floor. I can literally just one-shot everything. So I don't even have to even do anything. Oh, even my range attacks one-shot. So it looks like a series of waves. This would be fun with a 4-player team. It just came out, so there isn't 4 players playing at the current time. And I think it's still classified as a tutorial, if I'm not mistaken. And destroyed. Nice way. Is there 3 waves? There's one more. Hey, there you are. Got you. Now I'm wondering how long it lasts for. Oh, final wave. 4 waves. Okay. So we're going to be able to verse Starro's enemies until the end. Idea that I thought would occur, and it looks like it has, if that's the case. If you don't verse Starro until the very end, it would only be controlling factions. But in this case, it's not even controlling the factions. Just factions are what we're versing. Until that comes to that later stage. Also, we have the hidden chest. I just realized. I did not encounter one hidden chest. Unless there's multiple areas. It might be multiple areas. Freeze mechanic. Or in this case, you use this aspect here of the valve. Like a mini puzzle. And they get the rewards on the other side. Being 2 chests. One gives you materials. Other one most likely gear. No, more materials. Maybe the final push of completing the actual area is the gear set. The idea is to set up for actual damage potential. And look, I can now rush in and then use my full combo. Stagger him and kill him with my actual attack. So I wonder if it's broken down into 3 segments then. So each floor has 3 segments they have to complete, which would be quicker with a team. No doubt. Calling our drone to help us out. A bit of damage here and there. And fear-induce them. So at this point here, I should be able to find another chest. Or some other loot. Or maybe not. Oh, crap. I didn't even see the mines there. I see another location. Slide through. Give me the rewards. Yeah, it seems like it's all materials for the early game. Because it's the first round. But that will scale up after. I'm loving that aesthetic. Feels like I'm in the Batcave. Which is great. Don't want to drop down there. Not yet. And they look like they're all unique environments at the moment. Unless this is shared between all 30 floors. I wonder. Be 2 enemies at the same time. Is the objective. We're going to activate this last mission. Activate the console. Oh, it's a control point. Hey, that's very cool. To defend the console in order to win. That's very nice. So it gives you a reason to pretty much play certain ways with your team. I like that. So it looks like you can do this solo. I wonder how viable it is at endgame though. Like if I was trying to do the Starro mission at last rank, can I get it done? That would be interesting. Nice damage. My favorite ability. Absolutely dirty. Now we're able to go to the next room. So I'm guessing I could actually look around this location and other areas and there would be loot. Or something of interest. It's like a mini puzzle. Maybe. Unsure. I'm just gonna skip it for now and just continue. And see what the last thing is. Reach the elevator with all the knights to exit. So this is pretty much the regroup phase. I get it. Now regroup and you're back to the actual relay station, I believe. So floor 1 has been completed, and it gives you your rundown of your attempts, hidden chests found, how many have you found of them, enemies defeated. Pretty much gives you a whole rundown. Even melee damage counter is nice. I like that. To actually see how much damage output you've done in the actual run is quite nice. Nearly at 500k damage. Very, very nice for first floor being completed. And you can keep going through it. I believe it's just the idea of like rinse and repeat until you get to that later point where you're able to get more points. I think that's the idea. And then from there, doing the final mission to get the best gear, the new transmogs, whatever it may be in the game in this mission. I'm guessing this will give you the power rating of 20,000 plus easily, and moving on to 25,000 plus, most likely, with modifiers. So this could be really amazing to see. This is a good way to push in-game content as much as possible. I'm going to try and see if I can join someone through a quick match in Heroic Assault. We'll see what occurs here. Oh, perfect. I joined someone. Hey, dude. Come back! Hey! Both back all. So it looks like you can have duplicates of the same character in this game mode. That's possible and 100% viable. Go for the ability! Combo! Oh, double! Ooh, she got toxic as well. Looks quite nice. So it looks like there will be a bit of grinding to get to that last part of the mission when you verse Starro. Like that is the most hype. And it looks like you got to put a lot of work into it in order to reach that point. Which makes it rewarding for longevity players. They're trying to get that crazy new gear set and reach that end game mechanics of the game that has been implemented from the latest update. I'll help you out. Combo. Our bats make us OP as hell. Love it. Because I don't think anyone else searched for the matches. It's like just us two, me and Bubbles. So 100% this is a grind game. You would have to grind this so much just to get to the cool part. I don't doubt that. But now I want to see the gamer with 4 players. Not just 2. That's been completed, found our chest. It looks like there's a comparison between both players as well. Who did more damage, who did more in general. You can see those changes there. And you could be able to be in the same area with your teammate as well. There's like a Mr. Freeze tank on the right. That's kind of cool. I believe that's Mr. Freeze. It's kind of interesting. And that was our experience on the latest update. A lot of big changes, huge changes to the game that provide quality of life alongside the Heroic Assault game mode, which I think will be really fun once you reach that end game point of it, versing Starro and the new enemies, and enjoying that experience. I couldn't find Showdown yet, so I'm unsure if that's actually completely available right now, or that's something during the experience of completing the falls, and that's like the Showdown versing the bosses again, which I think was teased off by that Mr. Freeze tank image on the right, being a new variant of some sort. But it was very fun to jump back onto Gotham Knights and highlight that. If you mates want to see more, tell us in the comment section down below. I'd love to know. And what do you think about the game mode? Is it good? Is it bad? I'd love to know in the comment section down below. And mates, make sure to leave a like to show the support, click the subscribe button as well to keep up to date with the content, and join our Discord. We'll be playing Gotham Knights on the Discord very, very soon, highlighting some floors with the mates and enjoying that, completing the challenges, versing Starro, a lot of things we'll be doing in our Discord channels, so make sure to join our Discord, link in the description below. As always, mates, it's a pleasure to have you guys on the channel as we go through this, and I'll catch you, mates, next time. Bye. Road to 200k subscribers. Let's get it, mates.